Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to, this has to be day number, what, day number one?
One.
Yeah, day number 1, week, 14, fall 2024 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight. No, 15, right? Week 15. Fall 2024 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's begin. Oh, wow. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right. So my name is Mr. Petit. Today is Monday, the 9th of December, 2024. The subject is, of course, mathematics we're doing today. Herman, are you there? Where's Herman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Manette, have you done your math exam yet?
Yes, sir. We took it today.
Okay. So what you have tomorrow?
Reading and religion, I think.
Reading and religion. Okay, when does your school end?
The 13th, I think.
The 13th. You go to a government school?
Pardon?
Do you attend a government school?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what school is that?
Very small.
More, say it again?
Very small.
Lower Small, okay. And I can't remember his name. Lincoln, when is your exam? Tomorrow, right? For math.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go over some stuff. So um, let's go over prime numbers. I don't know if I've ever taught you about prime numbers before, but does anyone know what we mean by prime numbers? These are numbers that what? Only have, y'all know what prime numbers are? Anyone there know what we mean by prime numbers? Legacy, do you know what do we mean by prime numbers?
I don't know. Prime
Legacy,
numbers are numbers that could only go into one and itself.
yes, prime numbers only have two factors, one in itself. All right, so prime numbers are numbers that only have two factors,
We did this last week.
one in itself. You mean in your school?
Yes, sir.
That's good, one in itself. So that means that it's only divisible by one in itself. So this means that these numbers are divisible by one in itself. Lynette, you don't know about prime numbers? Have heard of them before?
I heard of it, but I just forgot about it.
Just forget, okay, okay. So examples of prime numbers.
Three.
So we're gonna list off all of the prime numbers from 1 to 100. So First of all, 1 is not a prime number. Let me just make sure. When 1 is neither prime nor composite. So 1 is not a prime number. We start our prime numbers with 2. So 2 is the first prime number that we have.
3.
Like
2. Say it again. Go ahead, Legacy.
are prime numbers like the numbers in like the 2 times table?
No, because remember we said that these numbers are only divisible by itself and 1.
1.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I see.
so for example, if we try, all right, let me just give you an example, right? So for example, if we try, let's say we have 8, right? Don't write this down. Let's say you have 8, right? What numbers could go into 8?
4.
4 could go into 8. What else? Go
2.
into 8. 2 could go into 8. What else could go into 8? 8 could go into
1.
8. 8 could go into 8, right?
Yes, sir.
8 could go into 8. And what else could go into 8?
1.
1 could go into 8. Okay. So how many factors does this number have? 1 could go into 8, 4 could go into 8, 2 could go into 8, 8 could go into 8. How many factors does this have?
4.
It has 4 factors. Therefore, it is not prime. Okay, you understand? Because multiple numbers can go into it, right? For a prime number, it only is supposed to have 2 factors, right? Just one in itself. So this one have 4 factors, so it's not a prime number. All right, does that make sense? So let's list the prime numbers.
I see.
Yeah, it only supposed to have um 2 factors, one in itself. So what are the prime numbers? Well, we know 2 is prime. What else is prime? 2 is prime.
3.
3 is prime. Yeah, only 3. 3 can only go into 3 in itself. I mean, 3 and 1, sorry, 1 and 3. Only has 2 factors. Anything else? Any other number is a prime. It's a prime.
5.
5, yeah. 5 is prime. What else?
7.
7 is prime. Yes. What else?
9. Wait,
No,
11.
no, 9 is not prime. Okay.
Because 3 could go into 9.
Because 3 could go into 9, 1 could go into 9, 9 could go into 9. So 9 is not prime. What else is prime?
11.
11. What else?
15.
Manette, you said 15.
Yes, sir.
What all numbers could go into 15? Can 1 go into 15, Manette?
Yes.
Okay. Can 15 go into 15?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So 1 could go into 15, 15 could go into 15. Can 3 go into 15?
Yes, sir.
3 could go into 15, right? Can 5 go into 15?
Yes, sir. 3
Good.
times.
Yeah. So 15 is not prime because more than 2 numbers can go into it. You understand? Only supposed to have 2 factors, one in itself. All right. So
13.
13, yeah, 13 is a prime number. So just because it's odd, that doesn't mean it's prime. You have to check what is five. It's factors 13. What else?
17.
17, yes. What else?
23.
19. 20 won't work because 1 second. 1 second. All right. What else other numbers are prime? So we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. What else? 20 is not prime because 2 could go into it. All right.
And 10.
And 10. 21 is not prime because 7 could go into it.
And 3.
And 3, yeah.
23.
23, yes, 23. All right, so we also have I put here 31 and 37. They are also prime. So 21 is not prime because 3 could go into it. 22 is not prime because 2 could go into it. 23 is prime. 24 is not prime because 6 could go into it, 2 could go into it, 8 could go into it. 25 is not prime because 5 could go into it. 26 is not prime because it's even. 27 is not prime because 3 could go under it. 28 is not prime because it's even, so it's not prime. 29 is prime. 30 is not prime because 10 could go under it, 5 could go under it. 31 is prime. 32 is not prime because, well, it's even. And 2 could go under it, and 8 could go under it, and 4 could go under it. 33 is not prime because 11 could go under it. 34 is not prime because 2 could go into 34. 35 is not prime because 5 could go into 35, 7 could go into 35. 36 is not prime because 6 could go into 36, because 6 times 6 is 36. So 37 is prime. 38 is not prime. Why is 38 not prime? Why is 38 not prime? Why is 38 not prime?
Because it's an even number.
Because it's even number. 2 could go into it. Herman and Gianna and Joel, turn the camera. So that means we have to go with 37. We can't use 38. We can't use 39. We can't use 40. We have to use 41. 41 is prime. Can't use 42. We could use 43. Can't use 44, 45, 46. We have to use 47. Can't use 48. So we can't use 49. Can't use 50. Can't use 51. Can't use 52. You got to use 53. And then we have 54. And then we have 59. Then we have 61. Then we have 67. Then we have 71. Then we have 73. Then we have 79. Then we have 83.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
89.
Can 2 go into 54?
Yes, 2 could go into 54. Oh, I have 54 here? No, 54 is not
Yes.
prime. 54 is not prime. 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. So these are all the prime numbers that are under 100. Okay. So that's what we mean by prime numbers. Now we have composite numbers. Composite numbers. Composite numbers are the opposite of prime numbers. These are numbers that have more than 2. Let's say these are numbers that are not prime. So what is the opposite of prime numbers?
Composite numbers.
Composite numbers. Legacy, what is the opposite of prime numbers?
Composite numbers.
Composite numbers. And Herman, what is the opposite of prime numbers?
Composite numbers.
Good. These are numbers that only, well, that have more than 2 factors. All right, they have more than 2 factors. So examples are going to be, so 1 is neither prime nor composite. So 1 don't go. All right, what are some composite numbers that y'all know? Remember, they can't be prime numbers. So if it's prime, it's not gonna be composite. If it's
Two.
not, say it again.
4.
4. You can't use 2. 2 is prime.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 is prime.
6.
Someone said 4.
6.
Yes. 6.
12.
8.
10.
9.
14.
10.
10. 12.
12.
14.
14.
15.
15.
16.
16.
18.
18.
20.
20.
21,
21.
22,
22.
24.
24.
25,
25.
27.
26.
27,
27.
28.
28.
29. Wait, no. 30,
30.
32,
32.
33,
33.
34.
34.
35,
35.
36,
36.
39,
38. 39. 40.
40.
2,
42.
42.
44.
44.
45,
45.
40. 48.
46.
48,
48.
50.
49. Because 7 times 7 is 49.
Oh.
50.
50.
51,
51.
52,
52.
54,
54.
55.
55. Right. 54. 55.
56,
Definitely
56.
more composite numbers.
50.
Yes. 57.
58,
58.
60,
60.
62.
62.
64.
63. 64.
65,
65.
66.
66.
Yes.
68,
66. 68.
68.
This is a lot of numbers.
69. 70.
72.
72.
74,
74.
75,
75.
76,
77.
77.
oh,
70.
8.
70.
80.
80.
81.
81.
82.
82.
84.
84.
84.
85.
85.
88.
86. 87. 88.
88.
90.
90,
90.
91.
90. 92,
92,
93,
93,
94,
94,
94,
95,
95,
90,
96,
90,
98,
98,
99,
99,
100,
Finally.
and 102.
Yes. Yes. All right. So as you see that there are way more composite numbers than prime numbers. Because prime numbers can only go into one and itself. All right. They are only divisible by one and itself. Gianna and Joel, are you there? Gianna and Joel, are you there? I don't know if they could hear me. Sometimes the internet is be freaking out. We can't hear you. You have to open your mic and speak.
I don't think they could use their mic, but they text in the chat.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you.
They said that their mic isn't working.
Okay, thank you. All right, so legacy, what is the difference between prime and composite numbers?
Can you please say that again?
What is the difference between prime and composite numbers?
Prime numbers only have two factors, and composite numbers have two or have more than two factors.
Very good. Herman, what's the difference between prime and composite numbers?
Prime numbers.
Read it down, read it. Prime numbers have what?
Prime numbers. Prime numbers. They're only factor. Prime
yeah.
numbers only have two factors.
Yes.
And one
One in
and
itself. Yeah, right. Prime numbers only have two factors, one in itself.
Composite numbers that are not these numbers that are not primes.
Yeah.
They are numbers that have more than two factors.
Very good. They have more than two factors. Good. All right, y'all done with the slide, so I can move it.
I'm just
No,
writing
sir, I'm on.
the
No, sir, I'm on 34.
For composite,
Yes, sir.
okay. How about your legacy? What you saying?
I'm on the examples.
For
Pardon?
for what? Prime numbers?
Oh, I'm doing composite numbers, writing the numbers.
Okay. What number you on?
Zero.
0. Oh, you haven't started yet. All right.
No, it's right. It's never mind.
Okay. All right, so prime numbers are divisible by one in itself. So it could go into one and itself. Those are the only two factors that it would ever have. All right. Whereas a composite number has more than two factors. All right, we have to move on from this. We can't stay on this forever. All right, are y'all finished? Because we have to move from this. Let me know.
I'm on 80.
You're on 80, okay.
I'm in the 60s.
Okay. Herman, are you finished?
Yes, sir.
You finished writing everything?
I'm on example. I'm on 99.
For composite numbers?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Elizabeth said I'm finished.
All right, so we know what prime and composite numbers are. All right, so what I also want to do is
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
mhm.
When you get to 39, I'm not sure if that's a 40 or if that's a 4 and then a 0.
For which number?
When you get to 39, after 39, it's
Go and see.
I don't know if that's supposed to be 40 or 4 then 0.
Oh, 40. It's 40. There's a lot of rocket in your background. Like legacy.
Sorry.
All right. Y'all have this written down, right? We can move, right?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to put this in the chat for those who are still writing. Let me put this in the chat for y'all who are still writing. All right, next. So I want us to look at, legacy. I put this in the chat, okay, for you. All right, so now we're gonna look at squares and square root. Okay, so square numbers numbers and square root. Well, you know what? Let's before we do it, let's do a great exercise on prime numbers. Great exercise. All right, number 1.
Excuse me, Miss Betty.
Uh-huh.
We only usually do one topic.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna do multiple today. So circle all the prime numbers below. One, 7, 15, 51, 99, 20, D, E, F.
Bubble it in or circle the whole thing?
Say it again.
Bubble it in or circle the whole thing?
You could bubble in the letter, that's fine. Circle all the prime numbers below 1, 7, 5, 15, 51, 99. 81, G, 50, H, 43. All right, and number 2, circle all the composite numbers below. Legacy, please move on to the great exercise. You come back to the notes.
Yes, sir.
Circle all the composite numbers below. $97, 24, maybe C, 9, 36, 23, G,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mm.
It's supposed to be F.
Okay. 1 second. C, D, E, F, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm. 42,
Excuse me, Miss Betty, you wrote F twice.
G. Thank you. H, A. This was this H now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let's do 71. All right. All right, once you're finished with this, take a picture of your notes as well as your exercise, please. And then send it to me via WhatsApp.
Excuse me, Miss Betty, may I get my mom's phone?
Yes, you can. You finish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Legacy, are you done as well?
I'm on 2.
On two, okay. Herman, are you finished?
No, sir. I'm on number 2.
Okay, good.
Excuse me, Miss Betty. My mom's on the phone, so I might have to wait till she's finished.
No problem. All right. Are y'all finished? If y'all finished, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, please. Trinity and Kylie, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have your book and everything? Let me know if you have it. Okay, so we are doing prime numbers and composite numbers. I don't know if y'all are familiar with them. Are you familiar with prime and composite numbers, Trinity and Kylie? Y'all ever heard of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so let's go over the answers. You don't have to write this down yet because you won't have enough time. Just go over the answers with us, okay? Trinity and Kylie. So let's begin. The rest of us, we're finished, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Good. Is 1 a prime number?
No, sir.
No, 1 is not prime. I mean, is 7 a prime number?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
7 is prime. Is 15 prime?
No, sir.
No, 15 is not prime. Is 51 prime?
Yes, sir.
Is 51 prime? I need Lincoln, Winnett. Everyone inside the class, y'all have to answer me. I'm not talking to myself. So let me try it again. Is 51 prime?
Sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes.
51 is prime. Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
My computer says I have to close all the tabs so that my camera can keep on working. So could I do that, please?
Yeah, you could do that. So 51 is not prime because 3 could go into 51. How about 99? Is 99 prime?
No, sir.
99 is not prime. How about 81? Is 81 prime?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, 81 is not prime. Is 50 prime?
No, no, sir.
No, because 2 could go into 51. Is 43 prime?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
43 prime. Anyone got all 2? It's only 2 of them that was right. Anyone got all 2 right?
I am right.
Yes, anyone got all 2 right? Hello? And y'all got all 2
I
right?
got all two right.
Okay.
No, sir.
Lincoln, did you get any right?
I got B and H, but I circled D.
You circle what?
I got B and H, but I circled D.
Oh, you circled D. Okay, so be careful. Number 2, circle all composite numbers. Is 97 composite?
No, sir.
No, 97 is
sir.
prime. Is 24 composite?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
24 is composite. Is 9 composite?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
9 is composite. Is 36 composite?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is, because 6 go under it. Is 23 composite?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Is 55 composite?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. Is 42 composite?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, it is. And is 71 composite?
No, sir.
No, it's prime. All right, anyone got all right for that one? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
I did.
All right, perfect. All right, so let's do square and cube. Sorry, square root, square numbers and cube numbers. Kylie and what's her name? Kylie and
Ready.
Trinity. I need y'all to write now. All right, so we're gonna be doing square numbers, and square roots.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Can I run and use the bathroom, please?
Legacy, every time you come here to use the restroom, you have to use the restroom before you come to class. Understand me?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
All right, so all right, so what are square numbers? So square numbers are numbers that can, let me write that down. So square numbers, these are numbers that are the product of a number multiplied by itself. Trinity, read the definition of square numbers. Trinity, read the definition of square numbers.
Square numbers. These are numbers that are product of a number multiplied by itself.
Very good. These are numbers that are the product. I should say the product. These are numbers that are the product the product the product of a number multiplied by itself. That's what I mean by square numbers. So let's look at the list of square numbers, shall we? I think we've done square numbers before, you know. I don't know if y'all can remember it. I think we have, and I'm not sure though. We probably have. Have we done square numbers? Have I taught y'all that before, or y'all have heard it before?
I think I've heard about square numbers before.
Okay. So first square number is going to be 1 squared. What does 1 squared means?
Oh yeah, we did this. 1 times 1.
1 times 1, which is going to be what?
1.
1. Very good. And then we have 2 squared. 2 squared. What is 2 squared?
2 times 2.
2 times 2, which is going to be what?
4.
4.
4.
Good.
You know, my mom always tells me you need to learn your squares.
Yes. Yes, this is just what she means. Then we have 3 squared. What is 3 squared? That's going to be what?
3 times
3
3.
times 3.
3 times 3. And what is 3 times 3?
9.
9.
Very good. 3 times 3 is 9. And then you have 4 squared. What is 4 squared?
4 times 4.
4 times 4.
What is 4 times 4?
16.
16.
Very good. And we have Kyla and not Kyla. Trinity and Kylie. I don't hear y'all. Y'all don't know your square numbers.
I know what
5 times 5 is 25.
5 times 5 is what?
25.
25.
25.
Very good. Then we have 6 squared.
6 squared.
6 squared. And what is 6 squared?
Times
6 times
6
6
times
is 36.
6. And what is 6 times 6?
36.
36. Very good. And then we have 7 squared. And 7 squared is what?
7 times 7. And
7.
7 times 7 is 49.
Yeah, 7 squared is going to be 7 times 7. And 7 times 7 is 49, right?
Yes, sir.
Then we have 8 squared. Oopsies.
Eight times 8. I mean 8 squared.
Yeah, 8
is
squared.
8
8
times
squared is 8 times 1.
8 times 8, which
8 times 8,
equals
which equals to
4.
64. Very good. And then we have 9 squared.
Wait,
What is 9
9
squared?
times 9.
9 times 9.
81.
And 9 times 9 is
81.
81. Very good.
81.
Then we have 10 squared. 10.
10 squared is 10 times 10,
10 times 10.
Which is
And 10 times
100.
10 times 10 is
which is
100.
100.
Very good. Then we have 11 squared.
11 squared is 11 times 11.
11 squared is 11 multiplied by
132.
100 and what?
32.
121.
11 times 11 is
122.
121.
Oh.
Excuse me. Then we have 12 squared. And what is 12 squared?
12 times 12.
Mhm. And what is 12 times 12?
144.
144.
Very good. 12 times 12 is going to be equal to 144.
44.
44.
Good. Trinity and Kylie, please turn your camera. Are y'all writing this down? Are y'all writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Good. Kylie, what is 5 squared? Kylie,
5 squared is 5 times 5.
which is what?
25.
Very good. And Winette, where are you going? Where are you going?
Pardon?
Where are you going?
Get my pencil that was on the floor underneath my chair.
Okay, quickly get it. And Trinity, what is 7 squared?
7 squared is 7 times 7.
Which is?
49.
Which is 49. Very good. Legacy,
I finished.
you're done? That's good. Who else is finished?
I am.
You're finished, Herman? Legacy, what is 12 squared?
I finished.
144.
That's good.
I finished.
Kylie, very good. Herman, what is 2 squared? What is 2 squared, Herman?
2 times 2 equals 4.
Very good. All right, so now that we got square numbers, what I want y'all to look at is square roots. So y'all ever did square roots before? No?
I think I did.
Think
I didn't
so.
remember what
You
it
think
is.
so? Okay, so let's do square roots. So once you know the square numbers, square roots is very easy. So all right, so I'm gonna do them side by side. So the square root symbol is the radical symbol. So I'm gonna put this side by side. So the square root, that's how you write it. The square root of 1 is what? Is 1. The square root of 4 is what?
2.
Is 2, very good. Because why is the square root of 4 2?
Because 2
Because 2 times 2 is 4.
Very good, because 2 times 2 is 4.
Version of square number.
Say it again.
I just did this a couple days ago in math class.
Very good. Now we have the square root of a 9. What's the square root of a 9?
Isn't it kind of like the reverse version though?
It is the reverse version. Very good point. What's the square root of 9?
81.
No.
3.
3.
3.
Why?
3 times 3.
Because 3 times 3 is 9.
Very good, because 3 times 3 is 9. What's the square root of 16?
4.
Why?
Because 4 times 4 gives you 16.
Very good. That'd be this. What's the square root of 25?
5. Because 5 times 5 gives you 25.
Very good. The square root of 25 is 5, so it's going to be 5 right now. What's the square root of 36?
6. Because 6 times 6 gives you 36.
Very good.
I just realized
You realize
that if you know your squares, you know your square roots also.
exactly. Very good point. The square root of 49 is what?
7. Because 7 times 7 gives you 49.
Yeah, because 7 times 7 is 49. What's the square root of 81?
9. Because 9 times 9 gives you 81. You
We know,
skip 8.
yeah, I skip 8. I just gonna say that. All right, so square root of 64. What is the square root of 64?
8. Because 8 times 8 gives you 64.
Very good. What's the square root of 81?
9. Because 9 times 9 gives you 81.
Very good. What's the square root of 100?
10.
10, very good.
Because 10 times 10 gives you 100.
Very good. What's the square root of 121?
11.
Very good.
Because 11 times 11 gives you 121.
Very good. What's the square root of 144?
12. Because 12 times 12 gives you 144.
Very good. And so these are our square roots, right? Square roots of perfect squares. The square root of 1 is 1. The square root of 4 is 2. The square root of 9 is 3. The square root of 16 is 4. The square root of 25 is 5. The square root of 36 is 9. The square root of 49 is 7. The square root of 64 is 8. The square root of 81 is 9. The square root of 100 is 10. The square root of 121 is 11. And the square root of 144 is 12. All right,
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
go ahead.
Want me to send you the first work that we did with the prime numbers?
Yes, I need you, once you finish, take a picture of this and send it to me, please. Everyone, once you finish with this, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp, because we have to move on from this. All right, so take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Mr. Boutique,
Go ahead.
I got my monitor.
Yes, you can.
I sent it, Mr. Petit.
Send it, good. All right, are we done with this? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
okay, Kylie and Legacy, Kylie and Trinity. Where's Trinity?
She gone to give her mommy the food.
Okay. All right, let's continue from this. Okay, good. So let's go on the great exercise with this. Great exercise. Number 2. True or false? Number 1. True or false? Write this down for me, please. Write this down for me, please. A square number is a number is the product of a number multiplied by itself 5 times. Number 2. Evaluate the following numerical expressions. Number 1. This has to be number 2. A 5 squared is equal to blank. B square root of 121 is equal to blank. C 3 squared is equal to blank. D square root of 81 is equal to blank. CTE 6 squared is equal to blank. DEF square root of 49 is equal to blank G. Eight squared is equal to blank H. Square root of 100 equal to right I square root of 16. All right. Trinity, what letter you on?
A.
A. How about you, Kylie?
I on D.
T. Okay. Lynette, what letter you on?
H.
H. Okay. Legacy.
I'm on A.
You're on A. Okay.
Two.
Okay. Lincoln, what letter you on?
Infinite. I finished.
You finished?
Yes, sir. I am finished also.
Take a picture of your work and send it to me, please, so we could go over these.
Can I get my mom's phone, please?
Yes, quickly. Trinity. Trinity.
Yes, sir.
Why in your work there's a line through it?
Oh, because when I was rushing through the mic, haha, he was in front of me, so I took my hand in front of him. And basically, that's how I happened.
Okay, so erase it and then write it back properly.
okay.
And it's not okay. My name is not okay.
Is J a 10 or a 6? It's
What's
like 16 look like.
that's 16?
It looked like a 0 a bit.
It look like a 0. Do you have on your glasses? Okay. It is 6. Who else is finished? I know Trinity and Lincoln is finished. Kylie, are you finished? Legacy, are you done?
No, sir.
All right, okay. Kylie, what letter you on now?
I.
I, okay. And Legacy, how about you? What letter you on now?
E.
Okay.
I'm on F now.
All right, so let's go over the answers for this one. True or false? A square number is the product of a number multiplied by itself 5 times.
False.
False. Very good. Who all have that? Let me know if you have that, please.
False. I have that.
I got that.
Let me know if you have
I
that.
have that.
Who else have that? Let me know, please.
I did.
I'm on H, Mr. Petit, going on to I.
Okay, good. All right. Evaluate the following. If you got it right, please put a tick. Evaluate the following numerical
Mr.
expressions.
Petit, do you want me to send it to you when I'm done?
Yes. 5 squared is what? Tell us for that one.
5 times 25.
25. Very good. If you got it right, please put a tick. The square root of 121 is what?
11.
11.
11.
11.
11.
11.
Very good. 3 squared is what?
3 times
9.
9.
Very good.
9.
The square root of 81 is what?
9.
9.
9. Very good. 6 squared is what?
36.
6.
36. Very good. The square root of 49 is
7.
7. 8 squared is what?
64.
64. Very good. The square root of 100 is
10.
10. Good. 7 squared is
49.
49. 49. 49. And the square root of 16 is
4.
4. 4. Anyone got all right? Let me know if you got all right, please.
I did.
Excellent. Very good.
I did.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
I got 11 over.
I sent my work to you, Mr. Petit.
You sent your work? Vanette, did you send your work?
Yes, sir.
This is out of 11, so if you got all right, you got 11 out of 11. Anyone got that? All 11 out of 11.
I did.
Excellent. Okay, so one more thing before we go. I know it's almost time.
I did.
Already?
Already, yeah, you know, right? It's 5:52.
I'm going so quick.
It did, I must admit. I want you to identify the mixed fraction. All right. So in each case, identify the mixed fraction. Tell me which one is a mixed fraction or not. So I have 2/4. I have 1 and 3/5. I have 2.35. 16/3. 47%. 3 squared. 2. 5/8. And 14. 2/9. All right, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these. Circle the mixed fraction for me. Circle the one that is a mixed fraction. All right, are we done with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right. Good. All right, so which one is the mixed fraction? Is this one a mixed fraction? 2/4.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, that's not a mixed fraction. Is this a mixed fraction?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, this one is. Good. How about this one?
No, sir.
No,
Sir.
definitely not. How about this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, that's an improper fraction. And then how about this one?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
definitely not. How about this one?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. How about 2 and 5/8?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And then 14 and 2/9?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. All right. That brings us to the end. We have class tomorrow, so I'll see you all tomorrow.
Want me to send a picture of my work?
Yeah, send a picture of your work, please. Send a picture of your work. And then I'll see you all
Can I get my
tomorrow.
mom's phone, please?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Thank you for teaching us today.
No, thank you. Thank you.